Guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do severe weather setup forecast for today. We actually have a moderate risk, and then enhanced risk around it for South Dakota and west Minnesota. So this includes the enhanced risk includes Sioux Falls and almost to Sioux City, and goes into Iowa and North Dakota as well. So this is gonna be mostly focused on wind. And then we'll also have a smaller risk for tornadoes and hail. We actually could have a possible derecho today. So, very dangerous situation. If you don't know what a derecho is, it's a very widespread, damaging wind line that produces, I'm pretty sure it has to be 100 mile per hour winds or so like that. I'm not a professional at knowing what that is, but that's just a generally what it is. So if we go to our wind forecast, we have a 45% hatched risk for wind. That is what's driving our moderate risk for severe weather today. Then we have a 30% that almost goes to Minneapolis, include almost to Rochester, through all these areas in the enhanced risk. So, then 15% goes out all the way into Montana and down into Iowa and Nebraska. Then for our hail risk, just a 15%, but could maybe see some large hail with this as well if they include a hatched risk, or even if they don't, could still see some big hail in some of these places, especially from any discrete supercells that pop up. And then for our tornado risk, this is mainly where it's going to be. And so 5% tornado risk. We did actually have a pretty big tornado yesterday near Watertown, South Dakota. And that was from a 5%. So tornadoes can happen even if it's just a 5% risk like this, especially if it covers a larger area. So still make sure to be aware of the weather, even if you're only scared of like tornadoes, because still a derecho, because it can have higher winds than some like very weak tornadoes. So still got to be weather aware. So that's our outlook for today, and thank you guys for watching.